Really? That's how you explain. I ain't got my bag.
I got it.
You got yours too?
I'm coming. I'm sure it's plenty spirits if necessary.
Watch out, please, watch out.
It's a bathroom right here.
We just walked past it. Can you show them?
Yeah,
It's to the right. You can just, it's to the right.
Over here, yeah.
Yeah.
I got it.
You actually
How you
go
feeling?
back up.
I'm good, man. How about you?
How was your show in Nashville?
Oh, it was smooth. It was fun.
Yeah.
It was actually, I was there with Jay Will,
Okay.
and he hosted the music fest.
Okay.
So we down there. We got the man.
If I can't hold it, I'll go find
That's what's up. The radio station hosted a show that J. Will did at Canopose.
Oh, okay.
Dog. That was my first time seeing him.
Oh yeah.
Live.
Dog,
Crazy.
this nigga.
It's
This
hilarious.
nigga is hilarious, dog.
It's him on the phone. He's pulling up, but he said he didn't start till 7.
Oh,
No, that's
okay. Yeah. This nigga, dog. I mean, I didn't even get a chance to talk to him after the show. He was rapping other stuff. I wouldn't tell him that. Dog funny as hell because we had seen buffed up and shit like that.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? But shit, I didn't know the nigga stand-up game was like that.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying?
You gotta check him out on he got a special on Comedy Cube on YouTube.
Okay.
Going crazy.
I gotta see that. Yeah, I definitely
600,000. Like,
Damn.
yeah,
Yeah.
he put them on. They,
Wow.
they got like name people on there. But it's like, he took that shit.
What's the name of that?
Everybody else got like 30,000 views.
You said it's on
He
YouTube?
probably somebody probably on there got maybe 100.
Right.
But I'm talking his
Yeah.
crazy. It might be a 7 now.
Shit. What's the name of it?
You know what's crazy? You can type in the future of black comedy, bro.
All right.
And it'll come up. It'll come up.
That shit is
Like that's how crazy it's going right now.
Damn, that shit. Yeah, this is nigga right here.
Yeah.
671.
Oh yeah. See?
Yeah.
Last I checked, it was like at 629. So
Damn.
it's still going up.
Where they do this at?
LA.
Okay.
LA.
They gonna be on y'all head, man.
Man.
I know they gonna because man, Detroit comedy dog, like
Man.
we've been trying to fuck with it a little bit, you know what I'm saying, since
Yeah.
we started the station and shit. But shit, like
It's
you,
definitely
Jay
cute.
Will, Ugly Jason,
Oh yeah.
dog. Ugly Jason had my stomach hurting, dog.
Where at Views or at
I
Punchline?
think was that Views? Is that the one on off like Living
Tell
Noise
you,
to
bro.
6 Mile?
Living North City. Oh, that might be Wildemere.
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 Yeah, we seen
Okay.
him at Wildemere.
Oh yeah, that was a minute
with
ago.
the
We used to
walkie-talkie.
we just seen them. Okay.
Yeah, we seen him at Wildemere, man. Yeah, that nigga had me rolling. Yeah, man. Like I said, so yeah, I wanted to get you on, man. Just name the station is Total Entertainment Radio, right? But we trying to hit it from like all the areas. You know what I'm saying? So that's music, that's talk shows, that's comedy. You know what I'm saying? Whatever's entertaining, cool, urban. You know what I'm saying? Our stuff. You know what I'm saying? That's what we trying to push or whatever. So like we just wanted to get you on, because from what I saw, like I checked out a couple of your Instagram videos. You know what I'm saying? Dog, the Uber. The Uber. Oh my God. Dog, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, I was definitely feeling that. We just thought, we could have you on, just talk about you, what you got going on, what's going on for the future. It's pretty much promoting you. You know what I'm saying?
All right,
so whatever you got to
Is
plug,
it a video record?
we live here.
Okay.
And then we're gonna be live on a couple of the phones, but then the audio gonna air on the station. We might have to change. Did we miss this air date? But we'll give you a new one.
Okay.
Yeah, she'll set you up with a new one if we just change the date on the phone.
Okay.
Yep. And so yeah, other than that, man, this straight go ahead, do your thing. Ain't no rules, say how you feel, all that good shit. Yep.
And we can't
Nah,
smoke.
hell no.
Okay.
No,
We wish.
Put us out. Right, yeah, put us out, bro.
All
Yep. Yeah, I give you a couple minutes. I'm about to set up now.
right, but it ain't no like back doors that's close around here, dude. Is it? Like,
Not that you have to pass security.
oh damn.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
yeah, I tell you, even if I go
If
outside,
I can't go to the bathroom, you can't go smoke, bro.
oh, you gotta walk. Oh,
Yeah.
Okay.
I feel you. Though. I definitely
Right.
feel you. We take that last one right before we get out the car.
Yeah, I wish I was. And, I started to call and ask you
Yeah,
when
yeah,
it slipped my mind. So. No, baby, yeah. Did me?
What's that? About?
Did you or something?
Total Entertainment Radio, YouTube.
Call me
Total
five.
Entertainment
Oh my shit, not your shit.
Right.
Take a couple.
I mean, I ain't got to be on the live, but I'll be on the mic. Your Alabama page.
Shit. Bust my head. Can you hear good out there?
Hit it one more time.
Mic check.
Yeah.
So you gonna take my head from me?
I didn't.
Make sure a nigga get a shout out or something.
Hey,
Shout
Y'all
out
have
to
something for the
hey, you know
skinny.
how you gotta do, man. You gotta
Y'all
take
have
everybody
something
with
for
you.
the skinny nigga.
I'm shouting the team out. We might have you hop on.
I was about to say you.
I was gonna say, it's a
can
mic
get on
over there.
if you want to.
I mean, I am just manager.
It's a mic over there. Come on, manager, man. This shit don't work without you.
Go ahead. Put on some headphones.
Make it a family affair.
You feel me? Oh shit, we might hit that thing.
Niggas did come from the gutter together. You feel me? Niggas was. Man, what?
I feel you. I ain't shit.
Hey, you say like, is that YouTube it's on?
Just
Trying to see if we can get a copy of the video, a video
That's
to
on
when it's
YouTube.
done. It's gonna be on YouTube.
Oh yeah,
So you can save, so you'll be able to save it.
And you want the actual video?
Yeah,
No, I mean, long as we can
get some footage. Just as long as we
Yeah,
get some
as long as
footage.
we promo and
We
stuff.
can
Yeah.
download
Yeah.
the video straight off the stream.
She know how to do it.
Yeah.
She got
So I
you.
can
For
send
sure.
you something.
Yeah, we got it. We got it. Y'all ready?
I think Pounds got me on an interview with him.
Hey yo, what up? This is your boy, Titus the Third, with an all new episode of our next guest. And I guess today I got me a co-host. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm
She
saying?
decided to bless my show. I've been rocking this by myself,
You have
and
been
I guess I
rocking
got a sidekick now.
it. You do.
Who
But
we
today,
Let me see. I don't like that. Yeah, that's better right there, ain't it?
Yeah.
yeah.
All right,
Well, I'm saying yeah, like I can hear.
right.
Like I got headphones.
But like I said, I got me a co-host. We got the static out. I got me a co-host, and I guess she just gonna write this interview out with us. You know, I don't know what's going to happen because I ain't got a format for two hosts on this show.
You
I
know,
say everything myself.
but you could introduce your co-host.
Do you?
'Cause
Y'all know
you
who she
they
is.
know
'cause
who
she
I
don't-
am.
Why not? Why wouldn't you know who G Sweet is? Like,
Now they
get
know
out here.
because you said my name.
Hey, what's up, Gil, man? What's going on?
Now they know.
Listen, man, we like to welcome Miss G Sweet to the our next new episode of our next guest. Hey, y'all! Hey,
What's going on, y'all? It's G Sweets on the mic.
all right, she's
You
showing
know,
out.
I am showing
She
out.
go to her MC Light.
I am showing
Go
out.
IG.
I feel grateful and honored to be the first
Co-host. You
of
are.
our next guest.
You gonna be the only one too. I'm not sharing this.
I know
with
you because you didn't want to share it.
But
today.
you know what though? I wanted today to be a lighter episode. Our next guest been so serious. Everybody been so serious coming on to the show. You know, and I respect it and all, but sometimes we gotta go ahead and keep it cool and keep it light. And I think that's what we're gonna do here today. You know when my show come on?
I do know when your show comes
When?
on.
Oh, that's because you
Yeah,
you
I do it all. I upload it. I input your commercials in between your breaks. You know, I do all of that.
all right, so let listeners know then.
So tune in every Tuesday and Thursday to an all new Our Next Guest, 7 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Central, only on Total Entertainment Radio. Oh, and to listen, just go to our website at TotalEN as in Nancy, radio.com. Hit the TER radio button at 7 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Central, and you will hear an all new Our Next Guest on Tuesdays and Thursdays
At 7 p.m.
at 7 p.m. Eastern.
So you got it right.
Standard Time.
Well, y'all heard it. Y'all heard what she said, so just do what she said. And make sure that you check out our website at www.totalentradio.com. Y'all already know our next guest is based on, or it's founded on the concept of dope content creation across the nation. We've been fortunate enough to really have some people on here that really have something to say, right? But not only do they have something to say, they got a kind of way of saying it, right? That people respond. Is that my water you just took?
No, it's not. It's not. It's a new one. Yours was already open.
No, I had a second
Speaking
one.
of, well, you want water?
Oh,
You straight that water bottle over there for y'all. Anybody?
Oh,
that's
that's
what it takes.
that's
It's
yeah,
yours.
look.
All right.
So I can't get another double shot.
Okay. Oh my goodness.
That's what I'm saying.
Double shot
You
of the
wasn't
water.
sure that- You wasn't-
Listen, like I said, man, if you're a content creator, no matter it is what you do, you want to be spotlighted on our next guest, make sure you shoot us an email at TotalENT. Thank you, G Suite. Make sure you shoot us an email at totalentradio@gmail.com or give us a call at 313-217-1588. I'm gonna go ahead and take a pause and take me a swig. You know what I'm saying? Because I've been waiting on this double shot for quite some time. And here we go. So, but like G Suite said, make sure you tune in to our next guest at 7 p.m. This episode is brought to you by Nobody Wants a Weak Woman.
Hey.
Hey. If y'all missed the first one, man, I'm trying to tell you, you don't want to miss
You
this one.
don't want to miss Nobody Wants a Weak Woman.
Nobody Wants a Weak Woman this September 11th at the International Institute of Metropolitan Detroit. Oh God, that's 111 East Kirby, right across the street from the DIA. Yours truly will be starring in it. That's G Sweets.
Yes, she will be. She will be on the stage. She will be on stage and not behind the stage.
And I guess I'll be up there with her.
You will
And
be.
this time we'll be taking direction from the one and only Miss Kayla K. Shout out to Miss Kayla doing her thing, man. And it's going down.
It is. It's going down.
It's going down. Base under the base. Oh, it's so many.
Y'all
questions.
better get ready because it's
We practicing now.
Me.
Yeah, so if you want to get your tickets, man, you can get your tickets now. Advance tickets are on sale for Nobody Wants a Weak Woman. Just call the radio station at 313-217-1588 and see how you can get your tickets. Right now, you know we're keeping the news, but come close to the date. Don't be calling. We're going to be rehearsing. So without further ado, we're going to bring out our next guest. Listen, let me tell you something. All right, so hold on. Let me put my headphones on. So I don't like this. This is making me mad.
It's still stacking.
Yeah. I wonder if it's a phone. Y'all hear me good? All right. Listen, man. My bad, y'all. We're going to bring our next guest on. Here's the thing, man. Everybody know that what I think is funny ain't always that funny.
Sometimes.
What do you mean?
Sometimes.
But I think I have good taste in being able to evaluate. Yes,
Well, you do.
in funny people. I was telling our guests coming on that, you know, when we did the catapults event. We was
Oh,
the
okay,
catapults, yeah. And Jay Will. Man, he's funny.
He is funny.
Yeah.
I caught the tail end of that event.
Oh, you
We
showed
were
up
doing
and
another
you
event
another
that day.
event. I was there the whole time.
You were there the whole time.
Yeah, eating edibles.
Some of
and
everything.
having fun.
So yeah, Comic J Will definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But what it opened my eyes to is something that we hadn't yet really possibly considered doing with Total Entertainment Radio, and that's really connected with the comedy world, especially in the Detroit area.
Absolutely.
We got some talent right here
We do.
in our city, and I was fortunate enough to come across some of this guy's work, man, and I'm telling you, absolutely hilarious. Y'all gotta check him out on Instagram at D Pounds Comedy. But without further ado, we're gonna bring on our next guest, Mr. D Pounds. What's up, brother?
What's going on?
Hey,
Hey,
D Pounds, how you doing?
I'm feeling good, man. We here at Total Radio, man. Total Entertainment Radio. So we about to have a good time, man.
We
hey,
are.
you said it. I will say this, man. You dripping.
You are.
Ah,
Loving
appreciate
this
it.
jacket.
I see you in the parking lot.
Okay.
Yeah. You know, I gotta bring the sauce, man. I gotta stand out from, everybody else.
Yeah,
So,
you definitely doing your
I like making a statement.
You know what I'm saying? I know you see him through the phone.
Hey, look, these bugs.
You see him.
Yeah.
Whoever checking in gonna see him tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey man, we like to welcome you to another episode of our next guest, man. I'm so glad to have you here, man. So let's get right into it, man. What you got going on?
Man, first of all, I want to say, man, I appreciate y'all for bringing me out, man.
Absolutely.
But yeah, like right now, I got a ton of stuff going on, man. I'm definitely doing stand up every other night, So I'm either Punchline, Views, Ray's Boom Boom Room tonight.
I got a call. Much
That's
man.
tonight.
Yeah.
Are you at Ray's?
Yeah, we at Ray's Boom Boom, and we also at Easy Street Saloon tonight. 10 Mile in Gratiot. So I'm just staying out here working, man, hitting these stages and doing what I gotta do to stay relevant.
How long you been doing your comedy thing?
I've been doing stand up right now for 5 years. I'm at 5 years.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
You got to tell me how that started.
Really?
It's crazy, man. So how I started, you know, this guy right next to me.
Okay,
like,
I'm glad we gave him the mic.
Right.
Introduce my man one time.
Who is this?
Yeah,
Introduce
We don't
yourself.
have the words. Just tell us who you are.
I'm his hitman.
Okay.
That's-
Hey,
Just
you
to
got
sum
me
it all
riding
up.
with.
You feel me?
Yeah.
I'm the one in the back that's plotting and make sure you straight.
Absolutely.
He really everything, man. He like manager slash assistant slash
Absolutely.
bodyguard slash. Cause you know we ain't got no budget right now, so.
Hey, be like
We-
that. We are all
We got one
bodyguards.
nigga
We everything
everything.
around here.
But outside of that, man, it's definitely my brother, man.
That's what's up.
He responsible for a lot of it
Mhm.
coming into fruition outside of my wife at the time, man.
Okay.
She definitely played a role, but this guy, we work together at the plant, and
Okay.
I mean, we all know, the plant can
Man.
You know.
it can be that,
Yeah.
so
You know.
we get tired of it, and
Yeah.
he was deep in the music game at the time,
Okay.
Sada Baby before he was Sada,
Right.
I am, right. He was with these guys, like before they even was known.
Mhm.
And he particularly had an artist at the time, and he wanted to, put on something different.
Right.
So he said, I heard you, you funny,
Mhm.
like, trying to do comedy, man. Why don't you come do this comedy show for
Wow.
me, for this art, for a rap artist?
out the
So I'm
blue,
like,
though.
yeah, well, he had heard that I had won a little show, a little
Oh,
star
see,
show.
you leaving something
It
out.
was
You want
lit.
to show.
Well, no, it was just one of them
Yeah.
bucket list things.
Okay.
And you know what I'm saying? I ended up winning, and he got back. So he like, man, let's put something together.
That's what's up, man.
And
So then we put it together. Then he ended up falling out with me because the event ain't go. Because we ain't do the ticket numbers and everything. So he like, man,
see,
I don't want to be friends with you no more. I don't want to do business with you no more. I'm straight on you. I'm like, bro, come on. I thought we was doing this together.
it wasn't even that, man.
Hey, I'm
What it
dog,
was,
I'm going to the grave. Bro.
He really believed in me
Yeah.
before I did.
I can. Yeah.
So
Yeah.
he put a promise in play, and I just went with it. He like, man, I'm gonna give you this amount of money. I think it was like $300-400.
Yeah.
I'm like,
He
what?
was like, hell yeah.
I'm like, what?
Hey.
Oh, hell yeah! But you know what I'm saying? When
How long
it came
it took
down
me
to
to?
it,
How long it take me to give you that money
man,
back? About
years,
3
nigga.
weeks.
I don't even know if he ever finished, nigga. I think he
Oh, hell yeah.
But you know what I'm saying? He outside of that, man, he just seen something in me that I didn't see, and you know what I'm saying? He just pushed me, and it was like, nigga, just jump out on the cliff and do it. And it's been ever since then.
That's crazy. I want to say, man, I appreciate you. What's your name, boss? I'm sorry.
Woody Wood, man.
Mr. Wood, man, Mr. Wood. I appreciate you being that. A lot of people don't recognize how necessary that is, especially when you're dealing with a talented mind. A talented mind, they get so zoned in on the art, and that's the beautiful thing about it. But with that visionary, right?
But he had, man, he ain't telling the whole story. I played a small part, but he the one who brought me, like, me seeing him grind, and you feel me, like, we motivated each other, whatever. Because this is my brother.
After the actual fallout, because nigga did fall out.
You fell out.
I'm like, nigga,
He sent me a long ass text.
You said I was worth 400.
He sent me a long ass text talking about I don't want to be your friend. No
Yeah,
more.
nigga.
I don't want to smoke with you. I don't want to skate with you. I don't want to.
You said,
That's fire right there.
nigga, you said I was worth 400. Nigga, you owe me 350. But the nigga shot me $50. But no, I mean, man, we end up just. I was at the time I had the big head because I'm thinking, oh, I'm sweet at this. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I ain't messing with you, man. I got and surely behold, man, my day came where I bombed and I was out of the game. You know what I'm saying? And me and him linked back up. I humbled myself, like you said, and I came to him humble, and I was like, man, I gotta start something up, this and that. And the difference was I went out one day, man, to a neighborhood bar one of my homeboys had told me, like, man, I think Jay Will gonna be hosting. So I went.
Mhm.
And I'm like, man, this the guy who you want to see if you funny, you know what I'm saying? So I went, and the guy, I was there for hours. This nigga never showed up, man. I said, what type of nigga is this? What type of nigga on the flyer don't show the fuck up? So yeah, man, it was like a dead mission, but it was something, man. Like I said, my girl at the time pushing, like, man, you might as well just go back, man. I'm like, man, fuck it.
Yeah.
I end up, I'm like, if it don't go this time, I ain't fucking with it. And I was the only one showed up this particular night, and he showed up too. So it was just me and him. He like, nigga, just give me a break off of the stage. I'm like, cool. And I'm talking about, I'm nervous as shit. And I went up there, man, and lo and behold, y'all think I'm about to say some sweet shit, but nigga, I bombed again. I bombed again, bro. Like, the hero story when I went up there and tore that bitch up. But no, nigga, I bombed again, man. But the difference was he seen what I could be. He seen my potential. And he took that. He like, nigga, you just don't know how to deliver it, and you just don't got the right person pointing you in the right direction.
Right.
Ever since then, me and him been tied in like that
Since that day.
best friend, big
That's
bro.
Best friend since that day.
It was never
it's back
meant to
on,
be.
huh?
Well, no, I'm talking about with Jay Will.
Oh, right.
Yeah, this was when I met Jay Will, and it was like he the top nigga in the city, and
Right.
me as nobody. My first show, it was like this nigga took me under his wing, and it's been on ever since.
Hey, well, you know, I caught your videos, man. Like, dude, you're funny, man. I guess I no problem, man. I want to ask, what goes when you finally started to really develop as a comic? What kind of stories are you telling?
Life, man.
Right,
Like
right.
it don't get no realer than that. Like
You from the city, right?
I'm from the city, man.
Okay.
East Warren,
Okay.
Cajun,
Okay.
born
Oh,
and
Lord,
raised,
yeah,
man.
yeah.
East
East
side,
side for real.
gang.
Yeah.
But,
What's up?
Yeah.
So I know you got a lot of stories.
Yeah, man. It was literally just life, man. Just at the time, just shit I was going through, and I never wanted to put it out there because it was shit I was embarrassed of.
Right.
But
Right.
it was like, nigga, to come into yourself, it was like, man, you just got to be
That's what
raw.
make it beautiful, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I just implemented that in my comedy, and it just took off. Like, I became one of them ones way sooner than most guys do because of what I was able to do and who I was getting trained by. So
Being thrown to
like,
the wood.
yeah,
Jay Will
to the
That's
Jay
wood,
Will
bro.
we going to the ruggedest bars,
I'm talking about
everything.
where
He
you might got to fight on stage.
Right.
And he like, nigga, tell your life shit, nigga, because we talk about life, and he like, nigga, just tell it how it was. Like,
You
I told him.
got any mentors or comics that you look up to, or like?
Oh yeah, I got a gang of them, man. I gotta shout out all my OGs, man, who really rock with me, man. For sure, Jay Will, that's big bro.
Yeah.
We got Mike Larry, legend,
Oh
Josh
man,
Adams,
Mike is
legend.
funny.
You know
Leo
what I'm saying?
Kudo.
I the people I be around, man, like I said, it's a lot of other comedians I rock with, other Jays, you know what I'm saying, like my brother, Strat Matt. But it's a big community outside of what everybody else sees. So we all tight.
Right.
But it's a couple that I definitely look up to, and they treat me like little bro. We gonna get you there. You know what I'm saying? I respect it.
Right.
So.
That's what's up, man. Hey, so let us know, man, what you see for the future for D Pounds, man. What you got? What you see as where you gonna be at in 5 years? You know what? I want to ask the manager right here, man. What you see?
He gonna sauce it up.
Yeah.
Because first of all, he want to stay around. Nigga don't want to get fired.
He's like, I'm gonna still be employed.
But no, that's what I always tell them. This not business. This is a brotherhood. This not no cup. Like I always tell them, don't give me no title. I don't want no titles.
Right.
You feel me? We brothers. If you need me to do this, I'm gonna do that. Like this ain't no company. This is just us doing what we love to do.
That's what's up. That's
Simple
a
and
good way to look
plain.
at it. That's a good way to look at it.
Like
That's a good way to look at it.
5 years. He been doing comedy 5 years,
Right.
and I done seen him grow from a puppy to a pit. Like I done seen him be the most timid, most humble to the most raw. Just you feel me? Like
Yeah,
it's a beautiful thing to see.
That's
You
what's
feel
up.
me? I can't put it into words, but 5 years, I just see him and Jay Will taking comedy to another level. I think the comedy is gonna be like how you see music. Like you're gonna see comedians signing comedians, and it's gonna be like a record label of comedians or whatever, which would be dope as hell. Like
It would be.
It would be.
but I think that's what Jake like. That's how I feel about him and Jay Will. Like this is Jay Will artist right here.
Right.
If you looked at it like they was rappers, this is Jay. You know what I'm saying? So I just see him and Jay Will just taking over because they funny. You know what I'm saying? But they cold though.
Yeah,
It's not just funny. Anybody can go tell jokes. Like not.
Right. It's an art to it.
They bring it and they bring a swag to it. It ain't no corny, like you know what I'm saying, Poindexter type. Like they bring
just
swag.
life.
They bring in light. They bring in real nigga shit to it.
It's
You know
like
what I'm saying?
outside of comedy, like me and him would literally probably be best friends because we just vibe like that. Like we just be on the same frequency outside of comedy. Like you know what I'm saying? We hang, we got each other kid, you know what I'm saying? It'd be like that. But we take that brotherhood, then that swag and everything we got and just add it to the comedy, and it just, you know, it just set a difference in the part, like, cause not to even toot my own horn or make it like that. It's like we make an appearance when we come in because people like, who is that? You know, the Buffs on who are these? They see niggas like
they carry themselves like
you
rappers.
think like, oh, these niggas too fresh.
They
to
like
be
rock.
funny.
They carry themselves like rock stars.
You looking like nigga, you know what I'm saying? Like you, a corny motherfucker who look washed down is hilarious. You know, that's what the perception is. But it's like,
you know, it's crazy that you said that because historically, I've been in other parts of the entertainment, right? But from what I know historically with comedy, comics have even been encouraged to dress down.
exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So I see what you're saying because, like you said, it's almost having a rock star that just happened to be funny as hell. And that's probably what would draw me to y'all, man. Because
That's the
like,
lifestyle.
y'all would just
That's
be
it.
y'all just be niggas that I just
That's
kick
it.
it with.
I
You know what I'm
mean,
saying?
we literally just exactly. You summed it up.
Man, this nigga Jay Will is the
We just
coldest
rock
comedian
stars.
I've ever seen, but he don't carry himself like a star. He's the most authentic person. Well, I seen with a name that's out here.
Yeah.
I wouldn't even say humble. He just authentic. Like
he real.
it's like he just him. Like it's like you don't get a lot of people feel like they gotta put on and keep up an image, man. He'll go to we was in the
and it's crazy because it's like we like night and day when it comes to that. Like he said, he authentic, but he keep it raw. Like he just gonna say what was on his mind. Comedy, life, whatever. And I'm more humble, laid back. You know what I'm saying? Like
night and day, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? It's like
that's all that balance out, man.
Yeah.
You started. I guess I'm gonna ask you. Started looking at any scripts or something, man.
Oh yeah. I gotta say, man, I actually did a movie. I was in one of the Moolah movies, man. I had a part in one of the Moolah movies.
What's the name of that?
Shout out to Moolah Films putting on for the city. That's definitely who gonna put another route that the city that's getting put on by the city, man. I mean, like Moolah Films doing their thing, man, and they bringing Detroit to the forefront in the industry of filming. Like, you know what I'm saying? So they reach out to their Detroit artists and they bless me with a part. So it's called Serial Cheater. It's coming out maybe sometime summer, early fall. But yeah, I got a part in that, man. They definitely
y'all be on the lookout for Serial Cheater. I'm gonna see where you look at because dude, from what I see, man, I love to see you play a part.
Oh yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Like,
it's not the Uncle Norman thing, but you know what's funny? I'm actually playing a host in the show. I mean, in the movie.
Okay,
I'm hosting at a poetry lounge.
Okay.
So you know, I get to do a little comedy on that. So it actually worked out.
That's what's up.
It actually worked out.
What's up.
But outside of that, man, I'm still, you know, getting back to doing my skits with my Uncle Norman thing. I actually got a little fan base who miss Uncle Norman. It's just skits are very time consuming. And I don't have it down pat. But I love to do it because you know it be like I said, it be my real life just put into a funny video. So
That's what's up. So how can people find you on social media?
definitely on Instagram, tap in D Pounds Comedy.
That's where I found him.
Yep. DPOUNDS Comedy. So on Facebook, you know, just my government, man. I really don't want to throw it on here, but we
Hey,
gonna do it.
Don't do it. Don't
Oh
do
no,
it.
fuck it. We on some official shit, man. Total Entertainment Radio, man.
Hey, we
We
appreciate
official.
it.
So
Yeah.
you know, at Facebook, man, D Pounds, man. Just either way you can get to me, man. Get to me, man. Cause I'm definitely trying to put a smile on your face, man. And outside of that, we gonna keep putting on for the city, man, with this funny shit, man. We gonna look like rock stars when we do it.
Hey, it ain't no other way to look. If you a rock star, you a rock star.
Yep.
You feel me? And I'm just glad to have y'all rock stars on the show, man. We appreciate y'all coming out, man. Put some spotlight on what it is that you got going on. Is there anything else you want listeners to know, man, about you? What you got going on?
Like I said, outside of that, man, just follow me on social media, man. You're gonna definitely, you know, see the shows I got coming up, man. Come out, support. I got Mother's Day shows coming up. I got you know, all type of shows. It's summertime, man. So a lot of stuff popping, man. So just follow me on the gram, man. We all the way tapped in.
I want to give one shout out.
Yeah.
I want to give a big shout out to my homie Juan, though. He done played a big part in this.
That's
So
what's
shout
up.
out to my homie Big Juan, man.
One time for sure. One time for Big Wild.
I definitely. Oh, if you don't mind,
No, go ahead.
I definitely got a couple shout outs. I know, you know, niggas gonna be waiting outside the building, like, man, you don't say shit about me. But like I said, man, I want to shout out all my brothers in comedy, man. Like the new niggas, the ones who've been doing it, man. Just keep doing your thing, man. Just
I
keep
like
working.
the new. I'll be honest with you. I'm sorry. I don't mean to cut you up, man.
Oh no, go.
What y'all doing? I don't know. I'm kind of an old head. I'm 37. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like right in the middle. So I remember like the Kings of Comedy, right, and all the stuff like that. But I think what y'all doing as far as taking it, I love it. I love it. It's so real. It's so authentic. And I love the fact that y'all ain't just trying to be something just because that was the formula.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
And that,
Go ahead.
that's
why I
how
say
we
it's
try to stand
authentic.
out. Yeah, that's how we try and stand out. Like a lot of people just fall by the wayside, just fit in. It's just like I came into this like I don't want no 5 minutes of fame. I don't want to, because I love to do it, and I just don't want to fall into the in crowd. Like
Right.
you know,
Right.
so it's
Right.
like whatever I can do to avoid that and always be able to stand out and still continue to perfect my craft and show love to everybody, man. That's just my whole goal, man. Because Detroit definitely hard for comedy,
Man.
but
Yeah.
if you can get it popping here, man, you can definitely get it popping anywhere.
Man, we
so,
got man. Y'all still gotta be thick.
yeah.
When I was at the Wildermere,
Oh man, the Wildermere used
Well,
to
we
go.
was
down.
about to fight. We was about to fight some
Oh
lesbians at
man,
the-
yeah.
man, there was a couple studs on my head.
Oh, yeah.
Waiting for me outside the little door. I'm like, man, that was.
Yeah.
No, I just told real life shit, man, about how I fuck around, man.
Nigga talked to
I made a
stud.
mistake and I fucked the stud. Yeah, like that wasn't the plan, but
Nigga, the stud was squared up to him. He like,
yeah,
yeah,
I'm like, I'm talking
your shit probably getting wet as hell right now. You squared up.
But it's funny though. I get it.
Man.
It happens. You're a woman. At the end of the day, you're
Yeah.
still a woman. So, I don't know what else you want. What else you wanted to
I'm
do?
telling you, come to me on the right
Man,
day.
Whoever ran up was gonna get it for sure. If you want to play like a man, you was gonna get hit like one. Period. 'Cause they was tripping, wasn't they? They was tripping.
Yeah, Detroit, one of them places, man.
It is.
I just got back from Atlanta, so I did a few shows in Atlanta, Houston. So now I'm just trying to broaden my horizons by, you know, traveling and doing it. You know what I'm saying? Seeing where I
Man,
can place
this
my
man
foot at.
work a full-time job. He'll leave his job, holler at the supervisors to go do 1 or 2 shows and then come back to work. You
Hey,
feel me? So
It's the
man,
grind.
it's
Yeah.
the grind. Man, the grind is more important than talent. Period. That's a fact. So if you got the heart, your heart will always be more than your mindset. You know, so your state of being is more potent than your state of mind. Period.
Absolutely.
So man, I done seen this dude he done, like I said, he done motivated me. That's why I'm sitting right next to him, because he motivated me to get on this and be on that type of time. So
And
this dude on another level with his grind and his content and the way his performance game is on another level, man. Period. Jay Will wouldn't even be claiming him.
Hey, right.
You know what I'm saying?
Real
Like, you
talk.
got the biggest comedian in the city. You know what I'm saying? Taking him under the
He
wing.
put talent around him, man. The cats that I've seen with Jay Will, they've been talented. So I know definitely that he definitely sees something. Hopefully that everybody will get a chance to see sooner, and later what you got going on, D-Pounds, man. I wanted to say that just, especially while I got y'all on here, it's my hopes that, like I get it. You tell your life, you tell your story, you be authentic. It's my hopes that we still create a culture as a fan base that allows you to still be able to do it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like I ain't never been no comic, right? But I know how it is to prepare for an audience, right? And every audience is different. You know what I'm saying? You got to prepare a certain way. But it's my hopes and my sincere desires that whatever audience that you get in front of, really hear your true desire behind what it is you're saying. Just don't get caught up in the stuff that you're saying. Because I can tell just from this interview, like you're a real dude and you just trying to make something. And ain't nothing wrong with that, man. Especially for black men. There's nothing wrong with trying to really pursue our passions. We done already accepted that we can pursue the bullshit. You know what I'm saying? And as society say it's cool for us to do that. But to accept the fact that we can pursue our passions, dog. I wrote my last play on the line at Chrysler.
Oh yeah,
Wrote it right there on the line.
I wrote a script on the line at Chrysler.
Yeah.
I swear to God.
That's where you get your motivation from, your lowest point.
Yeah.
Bro. You know what I'm saying?
And being there and breaking my back for them. I was like, dude, if I could break my back for them 9 hours a day, I could work on this script 2 hours a day during my break time. Every break, that 13, that half hour, all that, man.
That's what I was doing.
Now look at you. You doing your own
That's
thing.
called.
Yeah,
You might not look at it like, but you putting on for the culture, man. Like,
I
no
appreciate
matter what it look like, long as you
And you're doing what you love. That's the most important thing. Fuck everything. Do what you love.
That's another goal of mine, is just like always outside of comedy, like add another avenue to it. Like that's our whole goal of our whole team. Shout out to Mario Morrow and Casper Management Entertainment, Jay. Like I said, our whole team is about adding a different avenue, like not just for comedy, but for like the culture.
The
like
whole
we put
culture,
on
yeah.
for, you know what I'm saying, for rap, you know what I'm saying. You'll see us with rappers, you'll see us all the show, you know what I'm saying, the black businesses, like culture currency, like we literally try and tap in with just the black culture, man. So make it explode. Like that's where it's at right now. Outside of comedy, outside of rap, outside of everything, it's just putting on for the culture and bringing it all together, you know, especially for the city, because we can do it. It can't no other city do it. Detroit can
do it. Yeah, Detroit can do it, and we can do it all by ourselves. We don't need too much help.
Man, big shout out to Jay Will, man. I love you, bro. Like,
my nigga off that do say so.
I'm just saying, man. Jay people don't know how real, like Jay Will, a comedian, but he a genius in real life. People don't understand, like you can't be that cold in comedy to be able to go rock a crowd every time. Then they don't even bomb and just be creative. Like you have to have some kind of genius within you as a human being, not just in comedy, but just as a human being.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So every time when Jay talk, I've listened. He always say something that I always keep with me. Like he don't even remember what he's saying, but it's coming from a deeper place. It ain't coming from his mind. It's coming from something deeper, man. I ain't trying to preach now. I'm just saying. Shout out to Jay Will, man. I love you, bro. Shout out to Jay Will.
You better give him that grace. Give him that grace.
We just like giving and getting our roles. This is why we here, man.
Yeah,
so
absolutely.
I look at like, man, all my comedy brothers, man, everybody out do comedy, everybody I see doing comedy, like, man, they funny, bro. Like from the new store to, you know, my guy Buddy Love, like a new guy, Killing Stuff, you know what I'm saying? Like all these guys funny in their own way, but it's just like, it's just what you doing with, you know what I'm saying? That's my whole thing. I'm just trying to be different. You know what I'm saying? My whole team, we just trying to be different, do a whole different thing.
And we just want y'all to know, man, like Total Entertainment, this y'all home. We all come
Oh
here,
yeah,
make
for sure.
ourselves
Oh, we
comfortable.
coming
You know what I'm
along,
saying? Yeah, don't take this boy over because
Oh yeah.
at the end of the day, that's what we're here for.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? And for y'all to have a spotlight on y'all, however that we can do it, we want to be down. So spread the word, man. G Sweet, Silas the Third, Miss Kayla, Total Entertainment Radio. We here for y'all, man.
For sure.
Real
For
talk, real talk. And listen, man, we got to get y'all going, but we appreciate y'all being on the show and taking time out to talk with us about what you got going on and everything. Like I said, our next guest airs every Tuesday and Thursday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. Make sure you check out I can't even say it now. Comedian D Powers on Instagram at D Powers Comedy. And follow him on all social media. See everything that he got coming up. I think I'm gonna try to hit up his boom boom room. To be honest with you.
Speaking of, you
Right.
said, I'm sorry, you said you have an event that you're doing tonight.
Yeah,
Right.
Two of
them. Two comedy shows. One that raised Boom Boom Room. I want to say that's in East Point.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
right. That's
yeah,
right.
Yeah. Then we still in East Point at Easy Street Saloon, man.
so
That's
that's
definitely gonna
okay.
be a good ass show, man. I
Okay.
think we got Jay Will on that. We got Mike Larry coming in the building.
That's
I
what's up.
say we got my man Ugly Jay. Like it's gonna be some stars there. It's gonna be some stars at both.
Hey, what kind of Ugly Jason too? Dude, funny.
Oh yeah,
Ugly
man.
Jason
Yeah,
funny.
like I said, man, I was
Yeah.
gonna bring the whole entourage, man. We coming through, but we definitely coming back, man. Like I said,
Yeah.
we love this, man.
Yeah.
Y'all ever
we
thought about
definitely tapped
like,
in.
Nah, that- Man. Oh yeah, we done had.
How does
Y'all
it
never
go?
We had
thought
Alton.
about
What's
set
Alton?
on
What's
radio?
Alton?
Well, you
last
know
name?
what?
Boogie Woogie.
Alton Book. Oh,
Boogie
that shout out to my
Alton,
guy Alton Boogie.
Yeah,
man. He
the
another
Aaron
OG.
said on the radio.
Yeah, we.
Oh
we
yeah,
had
see
him on the
that?
station.
See, he on a whole nother level too, man. He really making another platform for us too, man, because he tapped in with like George Lopez and some big
Yeah,
names.
yeah.
Shout out to him.
Yeah.
Me
yeah.
per se, like people like Boogie, Mike Larry, J. Will John, like these OGs, like they got material for days. You know
I
what
can
I'm
only
saying?
imagine.
So they can do the air and then still have some stuff you ain't never heard of. Me per se, like
oh yeah.
5 years, not long comedy life, but it is long enough. You know how people like 5, but in 5-year comedy lifespan, like you really just start like you a baby in it. So
Yeah.
I don't really have a lot of material to where I could
Yes.
just put it out.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. Oh yeah. We on the train, man. We gone. Like
So we
y'all
just gonna
just
go
gotta
ahead
know.
and put
Oh,
that
we
in the
gone,
atmosphere.
man. We gone
Yes.
for sure.
Because we're gonna be airing just that.
Yeah. Oh yeah. We tapped in. We gonna make it happen.
We gonna talk
every
about
way,
that,
every way.
that crowd victory over there.
Yeah.
Oh, I was in tears. Hey, listen, man, make sure y'all tune into all the episodes of our next guest. Make sure you check out our website at www.totalentradio.com if you want to listen to the station. Click the TER button right at the top. I think it's blue. Hit the TER button, listen now, press play. You can listen live to everything that we got going on. Shout out to all our show hosts all across the country, man. Y'all doing great things. Yeah, make sure you check out our prime time lineup Monday through Friday from 6 p.m. to 9 p.m. Check out some of our good, not our good ones, but some of our primetime talk shows that we do have going on. And like I said, follow us on Facebook at totalentertainmentradio.com, Instagram at totalentradio_. And if you want to get your business or your brand promoted on the station, give us a call at 313-217-1588. Once again, I'd like to thank D Powers and his team for coming in
For
and
sure.
blessing us, man. And I am your host at Silas the Third. I guess I got a co-host that may want to sign out.
Absolutely. G Sweets. Thank you.
Do your thing, girl.
All right, man. Peace. Ooh, turn that fan on.
Man, that was
fun. Man.
Niggas told that whole little story and shit. Man, that was
I
dope.
had a ball with y'all.
Yeah.
Man. I ain't lie, man. I had a ball with y'all.
But
We appreciate it, man. We definitely tapped in, man. Like I said,
Yeah.
you know,
Summer with us.